Like I said earlier, we are making black soup. Welcome to another video. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to the time you are coming across this video. To our new subscribers, thanks for joining our family, and to you our OGs, welcome and thank you guys so much for always supporting us. We are making black soup. I told you on my videos back, my black soup videos back in the diaspora, I told you that we use these 5 different leaves as the beginnings for our black soup. I am in Nigeria right now, so I just took the liberty, like, let me just show you guys the 5 leaves that makes up the typical Benin black soup. So these are the leaves. This is everywhere leaf or everywhere. I bought small, depends on the quantity you want to make. That is when you buy much. For me, I'm making just soup for 2, I and Tracy. That is why you are seeing just this. So this is how it is. It is very wide. It is normally wider than this, but based on the season we are, and I don't know what's going on with it, is usually wider than this, but the Tinubu region in Nigeria now, I don't know if it is affecting even vegetables. This is everywhere leaf. I don't know what it's called in English. This is uziza leaf. Uziza, I don't also know what this is called in English. If you know what it is called, please notify me in the comment section. This is uziza and this is everywhere leaf. And this is the typical bitter leaf that you know, the fresh bitter leaf. This bitter leaf, I bought this particular one because we'll be washing it, like you wash it, like squeeze it a bit so that some bitterness will go off the bitter leaf. The squeezed or washed bitter leaf they were selling in the market, I don't understand it, so I decided to buy fresh one. So I bought few, like you see all the leaves are few. This is scent leaf. It's scent leaf in English. In my language it is called ebaomoko. It's from our backyard. So I just, for the purpose of this video, I decided to bring everything to the shop because we came to the shop after church. I decided to show you guys everything before we blend it. And this one is the typical ugu leaf, like fresh pumpkin leaf, fresh vegetable pumpkin leaf. So these are the particular leaves that is used for making the major Benin black soup. Some people do add curry leaf, but for me I don't add that. These are all the leaves, all the 5 leaves that we use in making our Nigeria or the Edo black soup. In case you watch my previous video, please note here that the leaf we use are everywhere leaf, uziza leaf, bitter leaf, ebaomoko or scent leaf, and ugu leaf. This ugu leaf sometimes is optional because some people do not add it, but for me I add it for the richness. You guys, typically when we grind everything, we just pick everything here, then we rinse, add our crayfish, our iru or locust beans, but for me I don't add that. I make it the way the Beninese always make it. Add your pepper, your oil, then blend. I'll be showing you guys that process soon, so I just wanted you guys to know the leaves first. So that's it. See you guys soon. Bye. I want to wash this snail because I'm adding these 2 to our black soup. We have about 3 methods of washing snail, but I use this alum. I don't know what this is called in English, but it's called alum in my local language, Benin. Alum. Help you get rid of all the slimy stuff in it. This goat's meat, neatly washed. She added some seasoning cube and some salt, then water to cook the meat. This is some part of our protein. In here we have the snail I showed you guys earlier. Is neatly washed now. So this is the 2 snails. In here we'll have some fresh mackerel fish and some dried banla fish, neatly washed. Let's go over to our other protein, then see you guys when I will add the snail to our goat meat to cook a bit together with our stockfish and bomo. So see you guys in a bit. Our blended vegetable or our blended black soup. In here we have the 5 leaves you guys saw earlier. We have crayfish, we have pepper, and we have oil, red oil like palm oil. This is palm oil. This pre-cooked proteins. We have our snails, we have our stockfish, we have our pomo or kanda, we have our goat meat that you guys saw from earlier, and that's the remaining of our proteins. So now I will add this into our pot of soup, then I'll bring you guys back. I've not added seasoning cube or salt because you know from our pre-cooked or cooked meat we have some seasoning cubes on there and we have some salt too. We'll allow this cook down for some time, like 5 to 8 minutes. We'll be back to add our other dry fish and our fresh fish. Mind you, you can substitute all these proteins I'm using. You can decide not to use goat meat and use beef. You can also use bush meat. I didn't use bush meat on this video because on this very soup because the day I'm making it now, it's on Sunday. But it has been cooking for some time. Now we'll be adding our fresh fish, our fresh and dried fish. This is it. Now that it has been cooking for almost 6 minutes, now we'll stir to check if we'll have to adjust for pepper, salt, seasoning cube, and so on and so forth. Mind you, I used palm oil for this soup. You can actually just use your banga, strictly banga. Mind you, this soup you can have it with your any swallow of your choice, your starch, your gari, your pounded yam, your semo, your wheat, and so forth and so on. The aroma in this kitchen, oh god, the aroma in this kitchen is something else. Yeah, this is perfect. This is it. Our black soup is ready. This is ours. I served for I and Madam Tracy. This is our swallow for the day. Like we are using Santana. That's it. Join us, guys. Bon appetit. See you guys in our next video. Bye. Like I said, please subscribe. Give us the ginger to be doing more video and more content for you guys, please. So see you guys. Bye.